Assalamu alaikum, friends. Welcome to today's exciting Islamic quiz. We're exploring the stories of the prophets in Islam through a fun quiz format. Test your knowledge and see how well you know the prophets mentioned in the Quran. Bismillah, let's get started. Which prophet could speak to animals, including ants? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam was blessed with the ability to communicate with animals, including birds and ants. His wisdom and kingdom were unmatched. Which prophet was swallowed by a whale? It was Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, who was swallowed by a whale after leaving his people. He prayed to Allah for forgiveness, and Allah saved him. Which prophet was thrown into a fire but remained unharmed? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was thrown into a blazing fire by his people, but Allah made the fire cool and safe for him. How's your score so far? Comment below and let's keep going. Which prophet's staff turned into a snake? Prophet Musa alayhi salam performed many miracles by the will of Allah, including turning his staff into a snake to confront Pharaoh's magicians. Which prophet revived a bird by Allah's permission? If you're enjoying this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun Islamic content. Prophet Isa alayhi salam, known as Jesus in Christianity, performed miracles like healing the sick and reviving a bird from clay by Allah's will. Which prophet was known for his skill in crafting armor? Prophet Dawud alayhi salam was blessed with a beautiful voice for reciting the Psalms, Zabur, and had the skill to craft strong armor. Who built the ark to survive the Great Flood? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam built the ark on Allah's command to save his followers in pairs of every animal from the Great Flood. Which prophet spoke directly to Allah on Mount Sinai? Prophet Musa alayhi salam was given the honor of speaking directly to Allah on Mount Sinai and received the Torah. Which prophet rebuilt the Kaaba with his son? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, along with his son Ismail alayhi salam, rebuilt the Kaaba, the holiest site in Islam. Which prophet was tested with sacrificing his son? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was tested by Allah to sacrifice his beloved son, but Allah replaced him with a ram at the last moment. Which prophet was saved by a spider's web in a cave? During the Hijrah, migration, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ hid in the cave of Thar, and Allah sent a spider to spin a web at the cave's entrance, protecting him from the Quraysh. Which prophet interpreted the king's dream about 7 fat and 7 thin cows? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam was known for his gift of interpreting dreams, including the king's dream about the coming famine. Which prophet's people were punished after harming a miraculous camel? The people of Prophet Salih alayhi salam were punished after they killed the miraculous she-camel that Allah sent as a test. Which prophet was known as Khalilullah, friend of Allah? Ibrahim alayhi salam is honored with the title Khalilullah, meaning the friend of Allah due to his unwavering faith and devotion. Which prophet's shirt cured his father's blindness? When Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam sent his shirt to his father Yaqub alayhi salam, it miraculously cured his blindness. Let's move into medium level. Which prophet was born without a father? Prophet Isa alayhi salam, known as Jesus in Christianity, was born to Maryam alayhi salam without a father by the will of Allah. Which prophet parted the sea with Allah's help? Prophet Musa alayhi salam parted the Red Sea with his staff, allowing the Israelites to escape Pharaoh's army. Which prophet's patience was tested with severe illness and loss of family? Prophet Ayub alayhi salam was known for his immense patience during his trials of illness, loss of wealth, and family. Which prophet's story is connected with the moon-splitting miracle? The splitting of the moon was one of the miracles of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a sign for the Quraysh. Which prophet built the ark on Allah's command? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam built the ark to save the believers and animals from the great flood. Which prophet's son helped him build the Kaaba? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Ismail alayhi salam rebuilt the Kaaba as a center for worship. Which prophet was known for his beautiful voice in reciting the Zabur? Dawood alayhi salam had a melodious voice and recited the Zabur psalms so beautifully that even mountains and birds joined him in praise. Which prophet's life is a symbol of immense patience and perseverance? Prophet Ayub alayhi salam is renowned for his unwavering patience during severe hardships. Which prophet's people were destroyed by a powerful wind? The people of Prophet Hud alayhi salam were destroyed by a violent windstorm as a punishment for their disbelief. Which prophet was known for his magnificent kingdom and wisdom? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam ruled over a vast kingdom and was granted wisdom, wealth, and control over jinn and animals. Which prophet was the father of Prophet Yusuf? Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, also known as Jacob, was the father of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Which prophet warned his people against immorality in the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah? Prophet Lut alayhi salam warned his people against immorality, but they refused to listen and were punished by Allah. Which prophet was also a skilled tailor? Prophet Idris alayhi salam was known for his knowledge, piety, and being the first to use a needle for sewing clothes. Which prophet is known as the first human and prophet in Islam? Prophet Adam alayhi salam was the first human created by Allah and the first prophet in Islam. Which prophet was known for his ability to understand and command birds? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam had the unique ability to understand and communicate with birds, among many other creatures. Time to move into hard level. Which prophet lived the longest life, over 950 years? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam lived for 950 years, preaching to his people with patience and dedication. Which prophet was lifted to the heavens and is still alive? Prophet Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, was lifted to the heavens by Allah and will return before the day of judgment. Which prophet was tested by being separated from his son at a young age? Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam was heartbroken when his son Yusuf alayhi salam was taken away from him for many years. Which prophet warned his people of a great flood? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam preached to his people for centuries and warned them of the coming flood if they did not believe. Which prophet is known as Dhul Kifl? Prophet Dhul Kifl alayhi salam is mentioned in the Quran and is believed to have been patient, righteous, and faithful to his promises. Which prophet's staff turned into a serpent? Prophet Musa alayhi salam was granted miracles by Allah, including turning his staff into a serpent. Which prophet is known as the father of many prophets? Ibrahim alayhi salam is known as the father of many prophets, including Ismail, Ishaq, and Yaqub. Which prophet's people were turned into apes for breaking the Sabbath? The people during the time of Prophet Dawood alayhi salam were punished and turned into apes for disobeying the Sabbath. Which prophet was known for being taken up to the fourth heaven? Prophet Idris alayhi salam was raised to the fourth heaven and is honored in Islamic tradition. Which prophet's birth was announced by angels to his mother Maryam? The angels announced the birth of Prophet Isa alayhi salam to his mother Maryam alayhi salam, making it a miraculous event. Which prophet was swallowed by a whale and prayed from its belly? Prophet Yunus alayhi salam prayed to Allah from the belly of the whale, asking for forgiveness and mercy. Which prophet was given the Ten Commandments? Prophet Musa alayhi salam received the Ten Commandments from Allah on Mount Sinai. Which prophet's wife was turned into a pillar of salt? The wife of Prophet Lut alayhi salam was turned into a pillar of salt for disobeying Allah's command. Which prophet's dream involved stars, the sun, and the moon bowing to him? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam had a dream of stars, the sun, and the moon bowing to him, symbolizing his future greatness. Which prophet was asked to sacrifice his son Ismail? Ibrahim alayhi salam was tested by Allah to sacrifice his son Ismail alayhi salam, but Allah replaced him with a ram. Which prophet's people lived in stone-carved homes in mountains? The people of Prophet Salih alayhi salam, the Thamud, lived in stone-carved homes in the mountains. Which prophet led his people across the Red Sea? Prophet Musa alayhi salam led the Israelites across the Red Sea, which was parted by Allah's command. Which prophet was gifted with the ability to cure illnesses? Prophet Isa alayhi salam could heal the blind, cure leprosy, and even bring the dead back to life by Allah's will. Which prophet's people were asked to sacrifice a cow by Allah? During the time of Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Allah commanded the people of Israel to sacrifice a cow, as mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah. Which prophet preached to the people of Nineveh? Prophet Yunus alayhi salam preached to the people of Nineveh, who later repented after seeing signs from Allah. We're almost done. Make sure you've liked this video and subscribed for more Islamic quizzes. Let's finish strong. Who is the final prophet in Islam? The final prophet is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, known as the seal of the prophets who brought the final revelation, the Quran. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more educational Islamic content. Until next time, stay blessed and keep learning. Ma'as salama.